friends, this video is about character function used in energy. So there are various character, ASCII character, hexadecimal, numbers, letters. So one by one we will see the functions from which we can detect them. The objectives are to learn the syntax of following character function used in energy array. First function is alpha. Second is alphanumeric. Third is ASCII. Fourth one is digit, and fifth one is hexadecimal digit. And one by one we will see how to use the above characters related functions in our code. We will start from isAlpha function. Its syntax we will study, and it's one example. IsAlpha function, it will analyze if a character is alpha, so that is a letter. Its syntax is alpha, and this char is a variable. Now concentrate on is alpha. A is capitals. So if you will write is alpha and a is small, then it will not detect as a inbuilt function or library function. So you have to make sure a should be capital. Parameter. So this character, this is one variable of data type character. You should not use this variable integer, float or something else. So this character should be of data type char. Now what this function will return? This function will return true if this variable, this char variable contains a letter. So this function will return true if this char variable contains a letter, and it will return false if this char contains something else. So let's see example. Here is one example. If is alpha this, so this is one variable. So this function will return true if this character variable contains a letter. Otherwise it will return false, and if it will return true, then this line will execute. This character is letter on serial. We'll move on to the next function, that is alphanumeric function. You will see the syntax of this. This function will analyze if a character is alphanumeric or not. Means that is a letter or a number. Its syntax is alphanumeric, and this is a character. Now the important point is, in the syntax, letter A and letter N should be in capitals. This parameter is a variable, and it will allow only character data type. Now what it will return? It will return true if this contains either a number or a letter. Otherwise it will return false. Let's have a look at the example. This is one example for this. The instruction is alphanumeric this. This function will return true if this variable contains either number or letter. Now here we have written if else statement. If the condition is true, then this line will execute. If the condition is false, then this line will execute. So it depends on this function what it will return. Now it will return true, you know, when this variable is number or a letter. Function is ASCII function. So what is the syntax? You will see. This function will analyze if character is ASCII or not. syntax is ASCII, and we have to pass the variable. A letter should be in capital, and this is a variable and of data type character. This function will return true if this variable contain an ASCII character, otherwise it will return false. So let's have a look at example. Same example like previous one. This function will get called, and this function will return true if the variable contain ASCII character, otherwise it will return false. Now it will return, if it will return true, then the character is ASCII. This line will print on serial, otherwise character is not ASCII, this will print. Now we will see next function, that is digit function. That is very important function. It will analyze if a character is a digit or not. Means that will analyze whether it is a number or not. If it is number, so that should return true, and if it is not the number, then that should return false. Again, the syntax is same. Is digit, D should be in capitals. This is a variable of data type character. Again, it will return true if this is a number, otherwise it will return false. Let's have a look at the example. Is digit, this is a variable. This function will return true if this variable contains a number, otherwise it will return false. So if the condition is true, then this will print the character is a number on serial, otherwise it will print the character is not a number. Now we will see the last function, is hexadecimal digit function. So this is very important function. Name itself shows which kind of function it is. It will analyze if a character is a hexadecimal digit or not. So it will analyze whether the character are from A, B, C, D, E, F, or the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 9. If the character is from this range, then it will return true, otherwise it should return false. So the syntax is same. Again same. Hexadecimal. In the hexadecimal, H should be in capital, and in digit, D should be in capital. Again this parameter, this variable is of data type character, and it will return true if this contains a hexadecimal digit, otherwise it will return false. The example for hexadecimal digit, here we want to check whether this variable is a hexadecimal digit or not. So this function will return whether it is hexadecimal or not. So it will return true if this variable contains hexadecimal, otherwise it will return false. And if condition is true, then it will print the character is an hexadecimal digit on serial. So we have studied is alphanumeric, is ASCII, is digit, and is hexadecimal digit. We have studied these 5 functions. I hope you have understood all these 5 functions. Thank you.
for watching this video.